And this is some breaking inputs that we're getting now. Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray has put up a brave front. Now he says that we will fight till the end and power comes and goes. Now these are the inside details that we're getting of the Shiv Sena meeting. Remember, flurry of meetings coming in there now. My colleague Ketan joins us on the broadcast for more on this. Ketan, this is quite an interesting development because remember, what Sanjay Raut, Uddhav's crisis manager, made a very interesting statement. He said that Shiv Sena is a big ocean and such waves come and go. Now, this is interesting given that the party said that it's ready to compromise. However, Uddhav Thackeray there, clearly saying now that they will brave whatever comes their way. What's going on there?
Pooja, let me come to the point. We can do the analysis later. Right now, I have a visual for you. See, as you can see, Aditya Thackeray, Shiv Sena leader, after making an emotional appeal, a fervent appeal to Shiv Sainiks, can move out any time out of the Shiv Sena headquarters. And there is a lot of action. There are a lot of emotional Shiv Sainiks here who have gathered. And you can see that we have been pushed and shoved around, but you can see that he can reach here any moment after that meeting, that virtual meeting that happened with Uddhav Thackeray, and in which Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray made an emotional appeal. He mentioned he made it clear that he might have left his official residence, but he has not left his resolve to keep the party intact. The party that was found by his father, Balasaheb Thackeray, and he intends to fight the battle till the finish. He said that he was deeply hurt by some of his own MLAs who he ensured that got all the creamy and prime posts did this to him. He didn't speak much about the numbers. However, his appeal was enough to keep all the Sainiks, all the office bearers of the Shiv Sena, the MLAs and the MPs who are still with him in rapt attention. And as you can see that we can expect Aditya Thackeray to get out of the Shiv Sena Bhavan and head again to Matoshri. Since morning, we are experiencing here hectic parlays. We are experiencing a lot of Shiv Sainiks gathering here from the remotest area. Mind you, Shiv Sena has strong roots in the rural areas of Maharashtra. So one could find Shiv Sainiks from as far as Marathwada area, Latur area of Marathwada, Buldhana, Vidarbh, Konkan and different coastal areas gather here. When we last heard that the Shiv Sainiks have sought disqualification of 15 MLAs, while the rebel camp has asked to pass a no confidence motion against the speaker. So clearly this issue seems to be entering the legal territory and the territory of constitutional jurisprudence and constitutional arena. So the speaker, the deputy speaker, has not come clear yet about what the next strategy would be. The governor hasn't asked the rebel camp to prove their majority. So what we see is a sincere and urgent sort of an appeal by the Thackeray family, by the Shiv Sena heads, and by the Shiv Sena sign here, Aditya Thackeray, to keep the flock together, to keep the party together, and to ensure that the party doesn't break, despite whatever happens to the MLAs, whether they are successful in forming a rebel camp, whether they are successful in proving their majority on the floor of the house or not. It is this Shiv Sainiks who will keep the party together. We have some of them, and it seems that he is expected any moment. There is a lot of movement here. आप यहाँ पर उद्धव साहब को अपना समर्थन
देने आए हैं। उद्धव साहब हमारी दावत है। उद्धव साहब हमारी दावत है।
ये सारे जो MLAs जो हैं वो
वापस आएंगे।
100% आएंगे।
हमारा विश्वास है।
हमारा कहाँ से आए हैं, कौन से इलाके से?
से आए वाले हम 100% आएंगे।
100% आएंगे।
ठीक है। अब इतने दूर से यहाँ पर आए हैं तो क्या लगता है जो मतलब अभी जो इमोशनल अपील की है उद्धव साहब ने, उन्होंने जो कहा है
आएंगे
100% आएंगे। वो बाला साहब के सैनिक है, 100%
संदेश
उद्धव
गया
साहब
है,
के सैनिक है।
उद्धव साहब का संदेश शिव सैनिकों को गया है।
हाँ, क्या बोले?
शिव सैनिकों को जो संदेश किया है उद्धव साहब ने, क्या वो संदेश गया है? इसके बारे में क्या कहेंगे?
100% गया है, वापिस 100% आएंगे।
जी, आप कहाँ से आए सर? लातूर से हैं। और अभी थोड़ी देर पहले जो उद्धव साहब ने वर्चुअली बताया कि एक उनके बीमारी के बारे में भी बताया और उनके बाकी एमएलएस के भी बारे में बताया, तो उस पर क्या कहना चाहिए?
कैसा है एक्चुअली उन्हें जो अभी उनका कुछ वो कोरोना पॉजिटिव निकले, वो कुछ थोड़ा ऑपरेशन हो गए। इसके बावजूद भी ये एक हमारे बाला साहब ठाकरे कभी कभी बोलते थे, कभी कभी बोलते थे कि मेरे हाथ में एक जादू की कांडी है। वैसे ही उनके पुत्र आदरणीय शिवसेना पक्ष प्रमुख उद्धव ठाकरे साहब के पास एक जादू की कांडी है, उसको जादू की छड़ी बोलते हैं। ये जब तक अभी वो आसाम,
ये जादू की छड़ी शिव सैनिक है।
शिव सैनिक
100% का है, जादू की छड़ी शिवसेना ही है, बाला साहब के है, उद्धव साहब के है, आदित्य साहब की है।
You can see the emotion in the air
Yes.
of common Shiv Sainiks, as I told you, have
Yes.
gathered from all over Maharashtra, and this is the emotion is evident. Back to you, Pooja.